I'm gonna be honest. When this was first announced, I thought it was a terrible idea. Like a Batgirl movie, I don't want that. But now I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually super excited for this Batgirl movie because it's like every new thing we hear about this film gets me more and more excited for it because it's not just a Batgirl movie. It's opening up the whole world of Batman and Gotham City in the DCU, which is going to be a lot of fun to explore. And it also just gets me wondering, like, why is this movie still an HBO Max exclusive? Like, with the things that this movie are doing that new set photos have confirmed, not only introducing Leslie Grace as Batgirl Barbara Gordon, who, as we know, is going to be a part of the new Trinity in the DCU. So you got that. Plus you got Michael Keaton's Batman in here. You got Brendan Fraser as Firefly. Plus now you got Black Canary and Robin. And this should not be on HBO Max. This should be going to theaters. And hopefully, just like with the Blue Beetle movie, they'll sometime soon announce that. Then it's like, hey, never mind. It's going to theaters. We're all good. So hopefully, but I don't know. It make a lot more sense, but yeah, so anyway, once again, we are talking about the Batgirl, for now, HBO Max movie, which we just got some exciting news about this film because they just started filming outdoors on location, which of course means set photos. And boy, these set photos give us some good stuff. I mean, we knew that they were going to be shooting some stuff this week, so we assume we get set photos, but I thought like the best we'd get would be like a good look at the Batgirl suit, which we didn't get. So maybe we'll get that sometime this week. But boy, we got some even bigger stuff, and we're gonna go and break it all down today. So of course, guys, let me know your own thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited for the Batgirl HBO Max movie? But anyway, the first photo here is just our first good look at Leslie Grace as Barbara Gordon. And as I mentioned, a DC fandom, she does have red hair. Looks like she dyed it a bit. It doesn't look that different from her normal hair, but it is a little redder than normal. And also you can see she's wearing a GCPD outfit, or at least shirt, because another set photo actually confirmed that she is going to be Officer Barbara Gordon. So she's going to be working at the GCPD, which is going to be interesting to see because now she's going to be working with her dad, Jim Gordon, Commissioner Jim Gordon, James Gordon, whatever you want to call him, played by J.K. Simmons. So I'm going to be excited to see that relationship play out in this story, especially because just when it comes to the character of Batgirl, that's one of the most interesting things about her, is that her father is the commissioner of Gotham City, and just dealing with those dynamics is going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, so Leslie Grace, she looks great as Barbara Gordon Batgirl. But this is the least of the stuff that we just got from these set photos, because the big one that everybody's talking about is this mural right here, which, as you can see, is going to be placed somewhere along Gotham City. And it gives us not only Michael Keaton's Batman, who we already knew was going to be in this movie, but also Robin. So yeah, let's take a closer look at this. Wow. So yeah, we know Michael Keaton is going to be Batman in this movie. This looks similar to, well, at least similar to what Michael Keaton's Batman suit usually looks like. Maybe he's going to get an upgraded suit that looks close to this, or maybe they're just going to use it as an excuse of like, oh, it's just like graffiti on like a brick wall. So it's just like, oh, it's an artist's interpretation or something like that. And you can say the same thing with Robin, because we do see Robin here. So confirming that Robin is in this movie, or at least he exists in this universe. And like, it doesn't really show like his face too much. It is kind of like blurred out a bit, so you can't tell like if it's supposed to look like a certain actor or anything. But this is actually interesting because, again, basically confirms that we're going to be seeing Robin in this movie. Robin is joining the DCU, specifically Dick Grayson, which, by the way, this outfit is so comics accurate. I love this. I've been wanting to see a good comics accurate looking Robin suit in live action in the movies. I mean, the Robin suit on Titans is amazing, but to see it in a movie would be even better. And now it looks like that is finally what we're going to be getting in the Batgirl HBO Max movie. And this is something that's actually been rumored pretty heavily over the last couple of weeks. I didn't really think it was likely to be true. I thought it was like, oh, Robin in the Batgirl movie? I don't think that's happening. But, well, guess what? It's happening. And here we have it right here. And we've actually got some information on this that I figured, I was going to do this in a separate video, but, figured we got this, might as well talk about it now. So let's read this right here. Execs and directors are currently testing actors for the role of Dick Grayson in the film. Joshua Bassett, Dylan O'Brien, Mina Masood, Jacob Elordi, and Ludi Lin have all tested or will test this week. He will still be Robin in the film, as I imagine they want him to become Nightwing on his own spin-off film later on, which of course we know at least at one point Warner Brothers DC were making a Nightwing movie from director Chris McKay. Director Chris McKay says he's still working on the movie, but we all kind of thought that they scrapped that plan. But now looks like they are going forward with Dick Grayson in the DCU, and these are the actors who could possibly be playing the character. And honestly, I would be cool with any of them. You got honestly a variety of ages here. Like Joshua Bassett is definitely on the younger side compared to the other ones. But I like a young Robin, which now that I think about it, actually sounds kind of creepy to say. But, I like the dynamic of having Robin be not necessarily a teenager, but at least in his 20s. Just that having that younger perspective alongside Batman. Because just having a 30-year-old Robin, at that point it just sounds ridiculous. Robin already is ridiculous, going around Gotham City wearing tights and stuff like that. But to be doing that as a 30-year-old, now that'd just be embarrassing. But another interesting thing here is also you have a variety of ethnicity, which is also great as well, to get some diversity in here. Mina Masood, he was great in Aladdin. There's of course rumors that he's going to be playing Ezra Bridger in live action for the Ahsoka series over at Disney and Lucasfilm. So he's already kind of going to be busy with that if rumors are true, but I wouldn't mind seeing him as Robin. All four of these are great choices. I really would be happy with all four of them. I'm a fan of all four of these actors, so any of them that get picked, I think I'd be happy. But I'd say probably the one that I like the most is Joshua Bassett, just because I know him the most as an actor, and also just because he is on the younger side. But yeah, we could be getting Robin in this movie, which would be so much fun, and again means that we are most likely getting that finally the Dick Grayson Nightwing movie that we finally deserve, because Dick Grayson, he is such a cool character. He's my favorite Robin. He's the first Robin, and he deserves this. The character finally deserves to be done justice in film. And again, I don't know if they still have Chris McKay doing that Nightwing movie, or if they're moving on to a different approach, but looks like we are getting Robin in the DCU, Dick Grayson in the Batgirl movie, and he's going to be the Robin of Michael Keaton's Batman. But we have some other stuff as well. It doesn't stop there. Of course, that's the big one everybody's talking about. But we also have this set photo as well, which again is more like graffiti and art. And you can see right here, there's some sort of red paper where it looks like, I don't know, a spirally, hypnotizing kind of swirl thing. And at the top, it literally says Black Canary right there. And so that swirl thing could kind of represent her sonic scream or whatever. So Black Canary, Journey Smollett is possibly going to be in this movie. There's been huge rumors saying that she will be. So I am 99% sure that she is going to be in this movie. This is something that's been rumored for months now, that she would be appearing in this film and have actually quite a large role in the movie. And of course, we know that she's also getting her own movie on HBO Max as well, which again also kind of deserves to be in theaters, but hey, we'll see. But I'm just excited to see this character return, because she was definitely, I think, my favorite part of Birds of Prey. I love the character of Black Canary, so to see more of her, I think, is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see it. Now, finally, just one last thing is Hugo Strange. I feel like this set photo right here, it could honestly be anyone, but it just looks so much like Hugo Strange. So to see that they're doing Hugo Strange as well, I think would be awesome. I don't know if Hugo Strange is going to be in this movie and if he's actually going to appear, but this is at least a nice Easter egg, maybe even setting him up for another future Batgirl movie, or even the Nightwing movie, or some other related DCEU Gotham hero-based project. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Hugo Strange is a great character. I'd love to see him in the Batman franchise with Robert Pattinson as well. But yeah, I'm glad to see all this stuff that's going on here. Guys, like I said, every new thing we hear about the Batgirl HBO Max movie, which again, hopefully will actually go to theaters instead, just gets me more and more excited for this. You look at everything this movie's doing. Introducing Leslie Grace as Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, one of the new members of the DCU Trinity. We got J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon, Michael Keaton as Batman. We got a Robin in here, Brendan Fraser. Just that name alone, Brendan Fraser, sign me up as Firefly. That's amazing. Plus Black Canary. Oh, this movie's gonna be good. I'm excited for this. Plus, on top of that, we got Adil El Arbi and Bilal Fallah as the directors. What a winning combo right there. I'm so excited for this. Like I said, like my opinion on this movie has changed so much, and I'm excited to see what's in store for the Batgirl HBO Max movie, but also possibly not HBO Max. We'll see, but I'm excited for Batgirl. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited for the Batgirl movie? What do you think about this news that we are getting a Robin of the DCU? Of those 4 actors, according to leaks, which one would you prefer to play Robin? And just, what do you think about all that's going on with the Batgirl movie? So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.